Do you have a horror high story? A bad experience while you were high?
I ain't gonna lie. It's been many a times where I thought I was gonna die for Xan. It's been a few times, bro. It's been times where I ain't wake up for like a whole day. You know what I'm saying? I got motherfucking scared. Like, scared as fuck. Like, damn, this nigga Marco been asleep. This nigga moved like once. Yeah, it's been like that a few times.
Was there a worse instance of those different times?
I got one. It's not even involving Xanax. It's involving Tramadol. I took Tramadol and I was throwing up all day for like 5 hours. For like 5 hours. This time I thought I was finna die. Then I just went to sleep. When I went to sleep, that's when I thought it was over with. I thought I was finna die. But I say like 16 hours later, I woke up. It was lit.
Do you remember what age this took place in your life?
I like 19.
And what led you to experiment with that drug in particular?
My partner from New Orleans was popping them, and he didn't react that way. So I thought I could take it, and it wouldn't react how I thought how it happened, but it happened that way. So yeah,
And was this your first time experimenting with it?
yes, yeah. This was my druggy era, I guess.
Was that the only time you've experimented with it, or
Yeah, yeah.
so that was a one and done situation for
Oh
you?
yeah, I want to try that again. I was like, this ain't for me.
Now, for viewers watching this who are unfamiliar with that particular drug, what does that actually look like?
Bruh, it's kind of weirdly shaped. I can't even really explain it right now. If I remember correctly, it was like a trapezoid shape. You know what I'm saying? It was also blue. Um, yeah, it was just a tramadol.
Did it have a smell to it by any chance?
I ain't even smell it. I just seen it, took it.
What did it taste like?
I ain't even taste it. I don't see. That's the thing too. I don't be letting my taste buds like interact with the pill, dog. Like hell nah. I'm kind of like I hate bitter tastes, so I just kind of like just put it on my tongue, drink the water or whatever I'm drinking with it, and swallow that shit.
And it was just one pill in full that you took.
Yeah, I took the whole thing. That probably wasn't smart.
How much time surpassed before you felt high?
15 minutes.
And what was that experience like, aside from the vomiting? Take the viewers back to that moment. What did it feel like? What did you see?
That shit was horrible the whole time. That shit was not cool. Like at no point that shit was not cool. That shit was fucking horrible. That shit was crazy, nigga. I don't condone or promote tramadol.
Did you have sex while you were on it?
Nah. I probably would have threw up on the bitch.
And was this a high feeling that could be turned off at all?
Hell nah. I ain't tried to. I don't know. I don't think you can really turn off them type of things, man. I think once you high, you just gotta be high. Unless it's like another drug you can take to counteract that shit, which I think it is. But I don't know.
When you woke up, did you still wake up with a high feeling or was it over with?
Yeah, I was out of it. I was out of it. I had to smoke a blunt.
So you were basically able to sleep off the high.
I think the high was the sleep. I don't think I slept. I think I had to wake it off.
Now, I know you're not a doctor, but what do you think it was that led to this experience? Did you take too much of it at the time? Was taking that whole entire pill the cause of this,
You know,
or?
now that you ask me that, my nigga, let me tell you. I think it was cause I took Xanax the day before. I think it was because I took Xanax probably, and it wasn't like an actual day before. Like, it was like Xanax still in my system. So I take a Tramadol, these hoes mesh and fuck me over. I think that's what it was. Now that I'm thinking about that, it probably was exactly what it was.
Was this drug authentic at the time as well?
Yeah, it was real. The Xan probably wasn't though.
And even though it may have mixed with the fake Xanax, still no interest in ever trying this drug again.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. 0 out of 10.
Anything else you want to mention about this horror high story or question you weren't asked? People want to know about it.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Don't do Tramadol unless you schizophrenic, because that's what it's made for.
Now, there may be some viewers watching this wondering why use the B word in reference to a female.
Cause I'm from the South, I don't really mean it in a disrespectful manner. Unless you like try to fuck me over, then it's like, damn, bitch. But like when you're from the South, you just be like, damn, like who that bitch is? Who that bitch is? I'm just from the South. Like that's just how I feel like that's how everybody. That's really how I don't know. It's not me condoning it either, cause it's pretty fucked. Like when you think about it, like come on, I got a daughter. I hate for one of these young niggas in like 2041 to call my daughter a bitch. Like young nigga, I will beat the shit out your ass. So it's actually something that I should be correcting. Shit, man, we conditioned. We conditioned as black folk. What can I say?
Has a female ever been offended when you use that word or may have checked you, so to speak, over that phrase by any chance?
Hey, yeah. Whenever I just say it like about a girl or like be like that bitch over there or that bitch on like or show my girl some shit, she'll be like, man, chill out, man. Like she wouldn't be like super mad at me, but she was like, man, chill out, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Have
women
things
don't like that.
have
Sometimes they don't give a fuck. I'm from the South. A lot of chicks from Atlanta don't give a fuck. Like, boy, they would call you a bitch. Like they would call a nigga a bitch. Like, and they said they would call their homegirl a bitch. They would call everybody a bitch, and not in a bad way either, but also in a bad way. Like, it's just a word in our universe, I guess.
have things ever gotten physical over that phrase for you?
Nah, I ain't never took it there with nobody like that. Not no woman. Probably with a nigga, yeah. I call niggas bitches all the time.
Has a female ever called you the B word?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I don't really remember a time, but yeah, I'm sure of it.
Anything else you want to mention about the B word or question you weren't asked? People want to know about it.
I love bitches, bro. Just because I say that word don't mean I don't love who I might call at this time a bitch. And that don't mean every woman is a bitch if I call one woman a bitch. The bitch I'm calling a bitch is a bitch. Because she a bitch. It ain't every one of y'all. That's not how that shit work. But guess what? This bitch a bitch. This nigga a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go. Not this nigga. Not none of these niggas, but like in the situation, they be bitches.
And just in case viewers didn't get a chance to watch other portions of questions that you've answered, when you say you're from the South, care to share exactly where in the South you were born, raised, reside, whatever you want to share there?
Pensacola. I was born in Pensacola, but they talk like that in Pensacola. Like specifically in Pensacola, they refer to you as bit. Like, what's up, bit? Like, what's going on, bit? But also, just growing up in Atlanta, growing up in the South with your partners, you refer to women as bitches. Just like women refer to men as niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's just what's going on. It makes it sound cooler. It's more illustrious to say you got bitches than say you got girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, or this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just slang at this point. A lot of people kind of got to stop giving it power if we really want to stop giving it power. Like, because at this point, ain't nobody finna stop saying it.